Alright guys, I got a fun video for you today. I've got the Vero Engineering pocket clip. I'm going to put on an MKC Triumph Pro. MKC gives you this lashing thing, kind of useless in my opinion. I did purchase a tech lock, but I do want to try this out with the clip just to see how it is. You can get this clip in black, and it just comes as is with it's a T10 screw hole there. And so, alright, let's pull the same part and put it on. Okay, if you don't have one of these, Vessel? Yeah, Vessel. I'll put a link to the description. They're really cool. Yeah, enough said. Very simple, just for jobs around the house. And then I purchased a bunch of bits as well. I'll put the link to these as well. So you get kind of a nice kit of Allens and Torx and whatever you need. So yeah, just simple. Just want to make sure you keep it charged. Okay. Pull these out, pull that apart, get those screws out, set those aside. And Vero does not give you the rubber grommets, but I do have a bunch, and this knife came with rubber grommets, so set those aside, pull these apart. And let's check this hole spacing and see what we got. I'm gonna grab my tape measure. Okay, 10 minutes later, my daughter stole my tape measure because she thinks it's hers. But anyway, here we go. Let's check the spacing. 1.5 inches? Yeah, look at that, 1.5 inches. And for some reason those don't line up, but all good. We have a bunch of points over here we can line up on. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick a point over here. We'll put the rubber grommets on this side. And we'll have some adjustability up and down. And I'm going to want it on this side. Pretty sure. Yep. Just like so. Alright, so I'm going to take these, shove them through. And I'm not going to use my power tool until, well, maybe I won't use it at all, until I get those threaded in nicely so I know I don't cross thread them. Right there. Just get started. Let's see what's up. Cool. All right. So we got it in there. It's at a little bit of an angle, so we don't really have an option to, I mean, with this sheath in particular, it's pretty set. But it should be good. So let's try it out in the pocket. Got a pair of jeans here. And these are Levi's, I think. 501s maybe. I don't know. Some old Levi's. Yeah, did I do it right? I did it the wrong way. Dang it. All right. Well, let's just see how it fits in there, how secure it is. So as you pull, it is going to come out if you do pull the knife, but this knife is pretty lightweight and small, so we can just pop it with our thumb, come straight out. So I'm going to reverse this and try it in my pants, but I think the theory works. It rides pretty low, so that's great. So once it's in the pocket, it will sit below, which is awesome, and be pretty secure if I did it right. So yeah, if I was there on the other side, let's switch sides for lefties. So yeah, in there pretty good, pretty secure, and probably obviously work with the smaller the knife the better, but yeah, that's awesome. Comes right out. You can see right there, you've got that little just double over right there that gives it some retention. Keeps it in there. Super slick. And it weighs like nothing. It's pretty crazy. And this whole setup's pretty light. But yeah, throw it in there. You can see that. And you can do a black clip if you want. I did silver or just, raw titanium or whatever this is. Like a bead blast finish. Just because I figured black would probably get scratched and then be more noticeable. And then this way I can just have a better indication of where my pocket clip is when I pick this knife up. I put it in a pack and lock it in. Then it's good to go. Cool. Thanks for watching. Go check out Vero's clips. They're in stock right now. I found one and I think it was $60 if I remember right.